Hello everyone, today we are making bread cranberry loaf. So here's the ingredients. It's 100 grams of dried cranberries, a tablespoon of dried instant yeast, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, a tablespoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt, 500 ml of lukewarm water, and Shelly's busy now putting in 5 cups of flour. And we're going to put it all together and we'll be right back. Okay guys, now we've got all the ingredients and now we're just going to put everything together. Okay, first things first, we're going to put the 500 ml of lukewarm water into the bowl. There we go, Shelly. Very good. And then we're going to add the tablespoon of yeast. Then we're going to add the tablespoon of yeast. So we're just having fun making some bread, guys. We're going to add now the tablespoon of sugar, iswigili. And then 3 tablespoons of olive oil. But you can use canola oil if you like, or vegetable oil. The oil goes in. Go. And then next we're going to add 5 cups of flour. Now remember guys, when you work with flour, always remember the temperature of your kitchen, the season you are in, whether it's winter, spring, summer, fall. All of this affects how much flour you're going to use. So the recipe asks for about 5 cups of flour, but you always do it a plus minus thing. So between 4 and 5 cups of flour. So it's always important to know also the texture that you want. But I'll be going to show you that. Okay, now next, maybe we should just give it a stir. Just stir it, Shelly, no problem. There we go. And then we're going to add 5 cups of just ordinary flour. I'm using cake flour. If you want to, you can use bread flour. Okay, now we're going to add the flour. We're going to add the flour. Oh, we're having so much fun. Shelly, are you nervous?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Gonna eat the flour.
Yeah. All at once. So if you have a stand mixer, you do it the exact same way, guys. And now we're going to take 2 teaspoons of salt and just throw it over the flour. And now we're just going to give it a quick mix with a spoon. Okay. Now while we're mixing that through, we're also going to add 100 grams of dried cranberries. Okay. And now after this, we're just going to lightly oil our hands and we're going to start bringing the dough together and kneading it. You can take out the spoon, my baby, and just remove the flour with your other hand. The dough. There we go. And now we're going to knead this for about 8 to 10 minutes with our hands. We're going to go halfies. 5 minutes you, 5 minutes me. No?
Yes.
And then we're going to show you what it looks like when we come back. Okay, so we're at the end of the kneading stage. So make sure, if you need to add any more flour, guys, just make sure it's just about 1 to 3 tablespoons of flour. And at this stage, you can also, we've put some oil on the surface. And it's finished. It's nice and soft, not sticky, but very, very soft. There we go. Perfect. And now we've oiled a bowl here with some oil, little oil. And now we're going to put the dough in there and cling wrap it. And this is going to rise for about 30 to 35 minutes or double in size. Remember, it's a tablespoon of yeast, so you don't have to wait that long. And the weather outside is also nice and warm. And when we come back, we'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, we're back, and it took about, let me see how long. It took longer because the kitchen is cold. But yeah, so now we're just gonna punch it down, take it out, or maybe punch it down a bit. You can just press it down. Oh, lekker. The oven is preheating on 200 degrees, and we're gonna bake it in the oven for about 25 minutes to 30 depending. And we were going to make a loaf bread, but we decided against it because when we're going to make a loaf bread, we have to proof it again. But if we make just a normal bread on a flat sheet, almost like a crusty bread, we don't have to proof this again, like let it rise again. There we go. And now just a bit out more. There we go. A bit more to that side also. There we go. More here. Okay. And now we're gonna just fold it over like a Swiss roll. Okay. And the other way around, this way is. No, just open it up again, my baby. And then from here, this side here, this long side, you fold it over.
What side?
This side here, the long side.
This one?
Yeah. There we go.
Like this?
Yes, my baby.
Okay.
And you press it down by the edges and you fold again. Here we go. Easy, easy. Easy like Sunday morning. How it feel nice and soft?
Yes, very soft.
Okay. So I'm going to show you something now. Where you turn it now, turn it back on its, I'll show you. Press pause. Oh, okay, now let me show them as well. Now you see the spots here? You press it, yeah, close so it doesn't, press it nice and tight against the, there we go. And when we put it in the, on the pan, we make sure this part is laying on the bottom, yes, so we do this, there we go. And now we put it on the sheet. We've put some baking paper. There's Louis. Oh, Louis is on the scoff. Now don't be nervous, just put it on.
He's gonna fall.
What must be, must be. Do you want one side and I do the other side?
Yes.
Yeah. See, finished. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to take the knife and then I'm going to show you what I do. Just do this. Another one. Oopie. You can do the rest. How you feel, Shelly, baking this bread? You gonna make it at home?
Yes.
It's easy, easy. See? Now we take the brush. We've got 1 egg, guys, and we just threw in a drop of water. And now we're gonna just egg wash the whole loaf generously. And the oven is nice preheating. And you also put it in between here, the cuts. There we go. So we're gonna have this loaf of bread with butter and cheese. I'm gonna insert at the end a short video of when I baked this exact same bread, but in a loaf pan, and I sprinkled over some sesame seeds. So you can do that. You can turn this into some nice crispy rolls as well if you like, or soft rolls. And now you go over the holes again. Yeah, and in there, that one there. More. There we go. There we go. Finished. Okay. And we'll be right back. Okay guys, the bread is going into the oven. Shelly's happy, I'm happy. We're having fun here in the kitchen. Now it's going in for about 25 to 30 minutes. And when it comes out, we're just gonna tap on it. If it's got a nice hollow sound and it's got a nice golden brown color, then we know it's done. And then we're gonna show you what it looks like just now. Okay guys, here's the bread. There's some nice butter, some cheese. And there, well done, Shelly. You did it. You got your bread. Are you happy with it?
Yes, yeah. The bread is nice.
Here we go. We're gonna now just put some cheese and butter on. Okay, we've put some butter and cheese on. Shelly, you can have your piece and I'll take my piece. There we go. Yummy. I'll take mine. There we go. Cranberry loaf.
Okay. It's nice and soft.
Yummy, my tummy.
Yummy.
Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that video. We will be back again with another video soon. Love you guys so much. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting. We appreciate it so much, all the love and support. And I'll be back again with another video soon. Bye everyone. Love yous.
Bye.